And as it stands, 98% of the audience are involved and 2% aren't. And I don't mind because it's the same 2% every show, but let me just tell you about the 2%, right? The first one is the boyfriend that doesn't really want to be. Don't really like his music, and it's a and they'll be standing with the other boyfriends that don't really want to be here, and they'll be saying the same thing. No, right? Like, why was he on Game of Thrones? You know, like, what was the... Right? Yeah. So that's the first one. The second one, and I can dig the second one. The second one is the superdad, and the superdad is here making sure his kids are safe. And he's like, there's a superdad here, the superdad's there, the superdad's here. And the reason I can dig a superdad, right, is my dad is a superdad, and my dad took me to gigs when I was younger, and my dad definitely stood at the back of the room, kind of like, I don't know if I like this. All the superdads in the audience are doing the same thing tonight, you know, they're standing there with their arms folded. It's not really my thing. It's not really my kind of music, you know. It's good that kids are getting to gigs. Traffic was pretty bad, wasn't it? I say that every night, but today I was actually stuck in the traffic. I can, but we go, traffic's bad. Beer's pretty expensive too. So are the t-shirts, but we know we can get fake ones outside, so that's fine. Do you reckon if we left before the encore, we could skip? No, of course we'll stay for the encore. Now, before we go on, Los Angeles, I have one message to the boyfriends and superdads, and this really does come from the bottom of my heart. Boyfriends and superdads, you are taking a Saturday night of your time to do something that you don't really want to do for someone that you love to make them happy. And I think that's a really awesome thing. So thank you very much. First and foremost. But now, see, here's the thing, boyfriends and superdads, you have paid your money to get in here, and my job is an entertainer, and I don't feel like I've done my job properly unless you're fully entertained. So if you'll give me the benefit of the doubt, I promise that by the end of the night I will have played at least one song that you don't completely hate. That's my promise. So, Los Angeles, are you with me? Boyfriends and superdads, are you with me? Right, so here's what we're going to do. Now, on the last song, I understand when it was arms in the air and it was swaying. Like, I saw the superdads and the boyfriends be like, no, that's not for me, that is. Well, now I've done that speech, right? And that speech was like 5 minutes of the show, so if you don't get involved on this, that speech was worthless. We've just wasted 5 minutes of everyone's time. So what's going to happen here is on this song, when my arm goes in the air, everyone in the Rose Bowl Stadium is going to put their arm in the air, and then when the beat drops, you're going to do this. You're going to bounce, all as one. So when my arm goes in the air, your arm goes in the air. And when the beat drops, you bounce. And if you are next to your boyfriend or your superdad and they're not doing it, give them a stern look. One more time, Los Angeles, are you with me?